Yakima is a U.S. city located about 60 miles southeast of Mount Rainier in Washington. Yakima is the county seat of Yakima County, Washington, and the state's ninth-largest city by population. As of the 2010 census, the city had a total population of 91,067 and a metropolitan population of 243,231. The unincorporated suburban areas of West Valley and Terrace Heights are considered a part of Greater Yakima. Yakima is situated in the Yakima Valley, an extremely productive agricultural region noted for apple, wine and hop production. As of 2011, the Yakima Valley produces 77% of all hops grown in the United States. The name Yakima originates from the Yakima Nation, located south of the city. History. The Yakima people were the first known inhabitants of the Yakima Valley. In 1805, the Lewis and Clark expedition came to the area and discovered abundant wildlife and rich soil, prompting the settlement of homesteaders. A Catholic mission was established in Artanum, southwest of present-day Yakima, in 1847. The arrival of settlers and the conflicts with the natives resulted in the Yakima War. The U.S. Army established Fort Simcoe in 1856 near present-day White Swan as a response to the uprising. The Yakimas were defeated and forced to relocate to the Yakima Indian Reservation. Yakima County was created in 1865, when bypassed by the Northern Pacific Railroad in December 1884. Over 100 buildings were moved with rollers and horse teams to the nearby site of the depot. The new city was dubbed North Yakima and was officially incorporated and named the county seat on January 27, 1886. The name was changed to Yakima in 1918. Union Gap was the new name given to the original site of Yakima. Geography. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 27.69 square miles, of which 27.18 square miles is land and 0.51 square miles is water. Yakima is 1095 feet above mean sea level. Yakima Region. The city of Yakima is located in the upper valley of Yakima County. The county is geographically divided by Artanum Ridge and Rattlesnake Ridge into two regions, the upper and lower valleys. Yakima is located in the more urbanized Upper Valley, and is the central city of the Yakima Metropolitan Statistical Area. The cities of Seller and Union Gap lie immediately to the north and south of Yakima. In addition, the unincorporated suburban areas of West Valley and Terrace Heights are considered a part of Greater Yakima. With these cities included in the immediate area, population within 20 miles of the city is over 123,000. Other nearby cities include Moxie, Titan, Cowish, Wiley City, Tampico, Glebe, and Natchez in the Upper Valley, as well as Wapito, Toppenish, Zilla, Hara, White Swan, Parker, Buena, Outlook, Granger, Mabton, Sunnyside, and Grandview in the Lower Valley. As of the 2013, the estimated population of the metropolitan area is 247,044. Bodies of water. The primary irrigation source for the Yakima Valley, the Yakima River, runs through Yakima from its source at Lake Keach in the Cascade Range to the Columbia River at Richland. In Yakima, the river is used for both fishing and recreation. A 10-mile walking and cycling trail, a park, and a wildlife sanctuary are located at the river's edge. The Natchez River forms the northern border of the city. Several small lakes flank the northern edge of the city, including Myron Lake, Lake Aspen, Bergland Lake and Rotary Lake. These lakes are popular with fishermen and swimmers during the summer. Climate. Yakima has a semi-arid climate with a Mediterranean precipitation pattern. Winters are cold, with December the coolest month, with a mean temperature of 28.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Annual average snowfall is 21.7 inches, with most occurring in December and January, when the snow depth averages 2 to 3 inches. There are 22 days per year in which the high does not surpass freezing, and 2.3 nights where the low is 0 degrees Fahrenheit or lower. Springtime warming is very gradual, with the average last freeze of the season May 13th. Summer days are hot, but the diurnal temperature variation is large, exceeding 35 degrees Fahrenheit, sometimes reaching as high as 50 degrees Fahrenheit during that season. There are 34 days of 90 degrees Fahrenheit plus highs annually and 3.2 days of 100 degrees Fahrenheit plus highs. Autumn cooling is very rapid, with the average first freeze of the season occurring on September 30th. Due to the city's location in a rain shadow, precipitation, at an average of 8.22 inches annually, is low year-round, but especially during summer. Extreme temperatures have ranged from -25 degrees Fahrenheit on February 1, 1950, to 110 degrees Fahrenheit on August 10, 1971. Demographics. 2010 census. As of the census of 2010, there were 91,067 people with 33,074 households, and 21,411 families residing in the city. The population density was 3,350.5 people per square mile. There were 34,829 housing units at an average density of 1,281.4 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 67.1% white, 1.7% African American, 2.0% Native American, 1.5% Asian, 0.1% Pacific Islander, 23.3% from other races, and 4.4% from two or more races. 41.3% were Hispanic or Latino, of any race. 19.1% of the population had a bachelor's degree or higher. There were 33,074 households, of which 33.2% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 44.7% were married couples living together. 15.7% had a female householder with no husband present. 6.3% had a male householder with no wife present, and 35.3% were non-families. 28.7% of all households were made up of individuals, and 11.9% had someone living there alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.68 and the average family size was 3.3. 28.3% of the population was under the age of 18 and 13.1% were 65 years or older. The median age was 33.9 years. 50.7% of the population was female. The median household income was $39,706. The per capita income was $20,771. 21.3% of the population were below the poverty line. Yakima is currently embroiled in a lawsuit over redistricting its city council seats. Despite having an over 40% Hispanic population, Yakima has never elected a Hispanic to the city council. After resisting efforts to voluntarily redistrict, Yakima was sued by the ACLU in federal court and lost on summary judgment. The case is being appealed, though the election will go forward this fall for an all-new city council, with 2 Latino-majority districts. On November 3, 2015, 3 Hispanic candidates were elected to the city council for the first time in history. In addition to the redistricting ordered by the court, the Democratic Party conducted an aggressive door-to-door campaign to increase voter turnout in the Hispanic-majority districts. Cultural activities and events take place throughout the year. The Yakima Valley Museum houses exhibits related to the region's natural and cultural history, a restored soda fountain, and periodic special exhibitions. Downtown Yakima's historic Capitol Theater and Seasons Performance Hall, as well as the West Side Zalilide Arts Center, present numerous musical and stage productions. Larson Gallery, housed at Yakima Valley Community College, presents 6 diverse art exhibitions each year. The city is home to the Yakima Symphony Orchestra. The Yakima Area Arboretum is a botanical garden featuring species of both native and adapted non-native plants. Popular music tours, trade shows, and other large events are hosted at the Yakima Sun Dome in State Fair Park. All-America City Award in 1994 and 2015. The City of Yakima received the All-America City Award, given by the National Civic League. 10 U.S. cities receive this award per year. Festivals and fairs. Central Washington State Fair, held each year in late September at State Fair Park. Yakima Folklife Festival, held the second week of July at Franklin Park. Fresh Hop Ale Festival, held each October in downtown Yakima. A Case of the Blues and All That Jazz, held in August in Sag Hubbard Park. Sports. The Yakima Mavericks are a minor league football team in the Pacific Football League and plays at Marquette Stadium. The Yakima Beatles, American Legion baseball team, 3-time world champions. The Yakima Valley Pippins are a collegiate wood-bat baseball team that play in the West Coast League. The Yakima Valley Warriors were an indoor football team. Play ended 2010. The Yakima Sun Kings was a Continental Basketball Association franchise that won 5 CBA championships and disbanded in 2008. The Yakima Bears minor league baseball team moved to Oregon after the 2011 season. The Yakima Reds American soccer team played in the USL Premier Development League, disbanded in 2010. Transportation. Roads and highways. Interstate 82 is the main highway through Yakima. The highway runs north and south but is signposted east and west. Northbound traffic is posted west, since this heads towards Seattle, and southbound traffic is posted east since this heads towards Salt Lake City. U.S. Route 12 crosses through the city from White Pass. U.S. Route 97 joins I-82 from Yakima for approximately 40 miles north to Ellensburg. State Route 24 terminates at Yakima and is the primary means of reaching Moxie City and many of the area's agricultural areas to the east. State Route 821 terminates near Yakima and is also called Canyon Road because it passes through the Yakima River Canyon. It is an alternate route to Ellensburg which bypasses the I-82 summit at Manistee Ridge. Public transport. Yakima Transit services Yakima, Seller, West Valley and Terrace Heights, as well as several daily trips to Ellensburg. There are also free intercity bus systems between adjacent Union Gap and nearby Toppenish, Wapato, White Swan, and Ellensburg. Airport. Yakima's airport, McAllister Field, operates commercial flights by Alaska Airlines to Seattle. The airport is home to numerous private aircraft, and is a popular test site for military jets and Boeing test flights. Several businesses are located at the airport including Hertz Car Rental, Budget Rent-A-Car, Airport A Shuttle, Cub Crafters and several freight companies. Economy. Yakima's growth in the 20th century was fueled primarily by agriculture. The Yakima Valley produces many fruit crops, including apples, peaches, pears, cherries, and melons. Many vegetables are also produced, including peppers, corn and beans. Most of the nation's hops, a key ingredient in the production of beer, are also grown in the Yakima Valley. Many of the city's residents have come to the valley out of economic necessity and to participate in the picking, processing, marketing and support services for the agricultural economy. Downtown Yakima, along the retail hub of the region, has undergone many changes since the late 1990s. 3 major department stores, and an entire shopping mall that is now closed, have been replaced by a Whirlpool Corporation facility, an Adaptis call center, and several hotels. The region's retail core has shifted to the town of Union Gap, where a renovated shopping mall and other new retail businesses are flourishing, while some see big box retail leaving the downtown area as a loss. Others see it as an opportunity to recast the downtown area as a center for events, services, entertainment, and smaller, more personal shopping experiences. One part of this effort has been the Downtown Futures Initiative. The DFI has provided for street-to-storefront remodeling along Yakima Avenue throughout the entire downtown core, and includes new pedestrian-friendly lighting, water fountains, planters, banner poles and new trees and hanging baskets, all of which complement the new paver-inlaid sidewalks. Events held downtown include Yakima Downtown New Year's Eve, a Cinco de Mayo celebration, Yakima Live Music Festival, Yakima Summer Kickoff Party, Fresh Hop Ale Fest, a weekly farmers market, and the Hot Shots 3-on-3 basketball tournament. A bright spot in the economy of the Yakima Valley is the burgeoning wine industry, due in part to the Yakima Valley soil, which is very similar to the soil conditions of France. Over 50 wineries dot the Yakima Valley, covering more than 11,000 acres. The Yakima Training Center, between Yakima and Ellensburg, is a United States Army training center. It is used primarily for maneuver training and land warrior system testing, and has a live fire area. Artillery units from the Canadian Armed Forces based in British Columbia, as well as the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force, conduct annual training in Yakima. Japanese soldiers train there because it allows for large-scale live-fire maneuvers not available in Japan. Similarly, it is the closest impact area for the Canadian gunners, the next closest being in Wainwright, Alberta. Tourism. In the early 2000s, the city of Yakima, in conjunction with multiple city organizations, began revitalization and preservation efforts in its historic downtown area. The Downtown Yakima Futures Initiative was created to make strategic public investments in sidewalks, lighting and landscaping to encourage further development. As a result, local businesses featuring regional produce, wines, and beers, among other products, have returned to the downtown area. Many of these businesses are located on Front Street, Yakima Avenue and First Street. During the summer, a pair of historic trolleys operate along 5 miles of track of the former Yakima Valley Transportation Company through the Yakima Gap connecting Yakima and Seller. The Yakima Valley Trolleys Organization, incorporated in 2001, operates the trolleys and a museum for the city of Yakima. Education. The city of Yakima has 3 K-12 public school districts, several private schools, and 3 post-secondary schools. High schools. Public schools. There are 5 high schools in the Yakima School District. Davis High School, a 4-year high school with about 2,100 students. Eisenhower High School, a 4-year high school with about 1,900 students. Stanton Academy. Yakima Online High School. Yakima has a branch of the Krista McAuliffe Academy, a Washington-Ale public school. Achieve Online, offering worldwide K-12 online education from its offices in Yakima. Outside the city, West Valley High School, in the West Valley School District, is a Division 4A school with a student population of around 1,500. East Valley High School, just east of Terrace Heights, on the city's eastern side, is in the East Valley School District. It is a 2A school with about 1,000 students. Private schools. La Salle High School in Union Gap is a Catholic high school in the 1A division and enrolls about 200 students. Riverside Christian School, near East Valley High School, is a private K-12 Christian school. Riverside Christian is also a 2B school with around 200 students in grades 9 to 12. Yakima Adventist Christian School serves kindergarten through 10th grade. St. Paul Cathedral School is a private K-8 school with about 250 students. St. Joseph Marquette is a private school for preschool through grade 8 students. It has about the same number of students as St. Paul's. St. John of Kronstadt Orthodox School is a private school. Oak Ridge Montessori School serves students from 18 months to grade 8. West Park Christian Academy serves preschool through grade 12, with around 80 students. Seller Covenant Christian School and Agapeland Preschool serves preschool through grade 4, with around 100 students. Grace Lutheran School serves preschool to grade 8. Post-secondary schools. Yakima Valley Community College is one of the oldest community colleges in the state of Washington. Founded in 1928, YVCC is a public two-year institution of higher education, and part of one of the most comprehensive community college systems in the nation. It offers programs in adult basic education, English as a second language, lower division arts and sciences, professional and technical education, transfer degrees to in-state universities, and community services. Perry Technical Institute is a private, non-profit school of higher learning located in the city since 1939. Perry students learn trades such as automotive technology, instrumentation, information technology, HVAC, electrical, machining, office administration, medical coding, and legal assistant, paralegal. Pacific Northwest University of Health Sciences opened in the fall of 2008, and graduated its first class of osteopathic physicians in 2012. The university has plans to open a PsyD program and a master's program in physician assistant studies. The first college on the 42.5-acre campus is home to the first medical school approved in the Pacific Northwest in over 60 years, and trains physicians with an osteopathic emphasis. The school's mission is to train primary care physicians committed to serving rural and underserved communities throughout the Pacific Northwest. It is housed in a state-of-the-art 45,000-square-foot facility. Media. Yakima is served by a diverse variety of print and broadcast media. The Yakima Herald-Republic is the primary daily newspaper in the area. According to Arbitron, the Yakima metropolitan area is the 197th largest radio market in the U.S., serving 196,500 people. Yakima is part of the U.S.'s 123rd largest television viewing market, which includes viewers in Pasco, Richland and Kennewick. Notable people: Oleta Adams, singer; Jamie Allen, Seattle Mariners Major League Baseball player; Colleen Atwood, Academy Award-winning costume designer; Mario Batali, celebrity chef; Brian Caraway, mixed martial artist; Raymond Carver, author; William Charbonneau, founder of Treetop Apple Juice; Beverly Cleary, author; Harland Cliff, Major League Baseball player; Kerry Conklin, NFL football player; Garrett Dillahunt, actor; Dr. Dan Dorning, NFL football player; William O. Douglas, U.S. Supreme Court Associate Justice; Dave Edler, Major League Baseball player; Yakima Mayor; Jordan Fry, actor; Catherine Gustafson, artist; Gordon Haynes, former NASCAR driver; Scott Hatteberg, former Major League Baseball player; Joe Hipp, professional boxer; Al Hoptovit, NFL football player; Damon Ward, NFL football player; Robert Ivers, actor; Harry Jefferson, former NASCAR driver; Sam Kinison, actor and comedian; Larry Knechtel, Grammy Award-winning musician; Craig Cupp, NFL football player; Jake Cupp, NFL football player; Robert Lucas, Jr., Nobel Prize-winning economist; Paige McKenzie, professional golfer; Kyle MacLachlan, actor; Debbie Macomber, author; Phil Mara, Olympic gold medalist and world champion skier; Steve Mara, Olympic silver medalist and world champion skier; Barbara Lamar, actress and writer; Mitch Melusky, Major League Baseball player; Don Mosbar, NFL football player; James "Jimmy" Nolan, Jr., former host of Uncle Jimmy's Clubhouse; Arvo Oyala, actor and artist; Jim Pomeroy, moto cross racer; Gary Puckett, singer, 1960s pop artist of Gary Puckett and the Union Gap; Pete Rademacher, Olympic and professional boxer; Monty Rollins, actor. Jim Rohn, entrepreneur. Will Sampson, actor and artist. Kurt Schultz, NFL football player. Mel Stottlemyre, Major League Baseball player and coach. Mel Stottlemyre, Jr., Major League Baseball player. Todd Stottlemyre, Major League Baseball player. Thelma Johnson Street, artist. Taylor Stubblefield, football player. Misha Tate, mixed martial artist. Willie Turner, sprinter. Janet Waldo, actress. Bob Wells, Major League Baseball player. Christopher Wheel, actor. Liz Wheel, author and legal analyst. Chief Yowlachi, Native American actor.